Today we explore the enduring mystery surrounding the potential connection between America's first serial killer, H. Holmes, and the notorious Jack the Ripper. Join me on this chilling journey through history as we unravel the enigma that has intrigued historians and true crime enthusiasts. This investigation demands a meticulous examination of the past, questioning whether these infamous figures could be one and the same. As we delve into the shadows of history, contemplate the profound implications of such a connection, and let's unravel the hidden links between H. Holmes and Jack the Ripper. Welcome to a journey that transcends time, delving into the heart of mystery. Before we immerse ourselves in the potential connection that binds H. Holmes and Jack the Ripper, let's take a moment to delve deeper into the lives of these enigmatic figures. H. Holmes, originally named Herman Webster Mudgett, emerges from the annals of history as a chilling presence in the late 19th century. Born in 1861, Holmes cultivated a facade of normalcy that masked the malevolence lurking within. As we explore the intricate tapestry of his life, it becomes evident that Holmes wasn't just a serial killer, he was a mastermind of deception and cruelty. Holmes's notoriety reached its zenith with the construction of his macabre masterpiece, the infamous Murder Castle in Chicago. This architectural monstrosity served as the backdrop for his heinous crimes, concealing secret chambers, labyrinth hallways, and traps designed to ensnare unsuspecting victims. The very mention of the Murder Castle sends shivers down the spine, as it stands as a testament to the diabolical ingenuity of a man consumed by darkness. Holmes's modus operandi involved luring unsuspecting individuals into his elaborate death trap, where their fates were sealed within the confines of his ghastly lair. The chilling precision with which he executed his murders, coupled with the sheer audacity of his architectural creation, paints a vivid picture of a man who transcended the boundaries of conventional villainy. As we traverse the vast expanse of history, our journey brings us across the Atlantic to the somber, gaslit streets of Victorian London. In this enigmatic era, another shadowy figure emerged, casting a pall of terror over the unsuspecting city. Jack the Ripper, a name etched into the annals of crime, resonates with the echoes of unsolved mysteries and the haunting specter of gruesome murders. The chilling tales that unfolded on the dimly lit cobblestone streets created an atmosphere of fear that reverberates through time. Jack the Ripper, unlike H. Holmes, remains an enigma shrouded in the mists of the past. The very mention of this notorious killer evokes a sense of unease, a lingering question mark that refuses to fade away. The Whitechapel district became the haunting grounds for this malevolent force, where the fog-clad alleys bore witness to a series of heinous crimes that would baffle investigators and historians alike for generations. The true identity of Jack the Ripper continues to elude us, enveloped in a cloak of anonymity that seems impenetrable. The visceral nature of the murders, the precision with which they were executed, and the cryptic messages left behind fueled the imaginations of those seeking to unmask this faceless terror. The Ripper's reign of terror in the late 19th century transformed the very fabric of London society, leaving an indelible mark on the collective psyche. Now, as we stand at the crossroads of history, the convergence of these two malevolent forces, H. Holmes in Chicago and Jack the Ripper in London, raises a perplexing question. Could there be a connection, a hidden thread linking these disparate tales of horror? The juxtaposition of Holmes's Murder Castle and the fog-laden alleys of Whitechapel sets the stage for a narrative that transcends continents and epochs. Let's delve into the intricate timelines of H. Holmes and Jack the Ripper, seeking clarity in our quest to uncover a potential connection between these infamous figures. H. Holmes, born Herman Webster Mudgett, orchestrated his reign of terror between 1886 and 1894 in the heart of Chicago. His chilling murder castle, with hidden chambers and labyrinth hallways, became the stage for a series of heinous acts that sent shockwaves through the city. Simultaneously, across the Atlantic, the streets of Victorian London bore witness to the gruesome acts of Jack the Ripper in 1888. The notorious killer's macabre spree unfolded in the impoverished Whitechapel district, leaving an indelible mark on history. The Ripper's modus operandi involved brutally murdering and mutilating female prostitutes, creating an atmosphere of fear and uncertainty. The challenge before us is apparent. Could Holmes traverse the vast distance to terrorize the fog-laden alleys of Whitechapel and make it back in a timely fashion to his own hunting grounds? The logistics pose a significant hurdle to connecting these two figures, prompting us to question whether Holmes could be the elusive Jack. As we delve deeper into the potential connection between H.H. Holmes and Jack the Ripper, our scrutiny extends beyond the timelines to the chilling modus operandi employed by these infamous criminals. Are there discernible similarities in their approach to murder, or are we merely confronting coincidences that blur the lines between two distinct tales of horror? H.H. Holmes, the malevolent architect of the murder castle, crafted a sinister environment to execute his heinous acts. Within its labyrinth halls, he lured unsuspecting victims, offering them a false sense of security before sealing their fates. Holmes's methodical approach included not only the design of his macabre lair, but also the meticulous orchestration of each murder. His victims, drawn into the web of deception, faced a grim fate within the confines of the murder castle's secret chambers. On the other side of the Atlantic, Jack the Ripper's gruesome acts unfolded in the gaslit streets of Whitechapel. The Ripper's modus operandi involved targeting female prostitutes, brutally murdering them, and leaving behind a trail of mutilation. The chilling precision with which these acts were executed and the grotesque nature of the mutilations added a layer of horror to the already grim narrative. Now, as we bring these two distinct narratives into focus, the question arises: do the methods of Holmes and Jack the Ripper share common threads, or are we merely confronted with coincidences rooted in the darkness of their respective eras? Holmes's calculated approach, blending deception and architectural ingenuity, contrasts with the Ripper's more direct and grisly methods. However, could there be subtle nuances or unexpected parallels that connect these seemingly disparate tales of terror? As our investigation concludes, the enigma surrounding Jack the Ripper's true identity remains. While the potential connection to H.H. Holmes adds intrigue, conclusive evidence remains elusive. The fog-laden streets of Victorian London still guard the secrets of Jack the Ripper, and the question of whether H.H. Holmes could be the elusive figure adds a layer of complexity. As we navigate through their distinct narratives, the challenges of transcontinental logistics and differing modus operandi cast doubt on a definitive link. We invite you, our viewers, to share your thoughts in the comments. Could H.H. Holmes be Jack the Ripper, or are these dark tales intertwined by coincidence? Your insights contribute to the ongoing exploration of this age-old mystery. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the mysterious realms of true crime. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating content. Until next time, stay curious